Hello there, back with Soulstone Survivors, and today I'm trying out yet another of my favorite builds, the Arcane Paladin, and don't run away, it is actually very good. And I'm going to prove it, unless of course the Paladin has somehow been reworked. So let's see, I have two of the abilities that I need, so there's that. So I think it is going to... hello there. I think this is my faster from the skill tree. Okay, go for that. Now, what's the general gist of it? I have my, whatever, Radiant Light and the Arcane Mace. A Radiant Light stacks the Expose buff, and the Mace activates that buff. And I tell you something, the damage of Arcane Mace can stack very, very dramatically. And considering I am going to have, just mild, I'm going to have 5 Arcane Lights. So essentially, whenever the Mace triggers and activates, the damage is going to be absolutely overwhelming. Oh, what's this? Are you going to leave something on the ground as well? Oh, you do? What's that? So I do get my passive buff. Oh, Radiant Light, hello there. Thank you. Oh yes. Oh yes. So now I actually no longer have to stand in these. These things just drop the little ball. Because what used to happen... multicast, yeah, go for multicast. Radiant Light and Frailty. And this, and more Radiant Light. I'm getting all the Radiant Light I ever need. Holy cow. Now, what used to happen, these things never dropped, and you had to stand in the circle while getting pummeled from all directions by all the very many enemies. And most importantly, by getting pummeled in a way you don't enjoy. I mean, it was enjoyable, I mean, why not? And Frailty, and stuff that I don't want. And another Radiant Light. Okay, I'm maxed out. Multicast lasting, go for that. Multicast in general, holy cow. And damage of Arcane, I need that very much. But frequencies, I think in frequencies is more important because a cooldown is 7 seconds. Arcane Mace hits like a truck, but it doesn't hit very often. And I think even with this setup as I have it right now, I'll probably demolish the bosses with the 5 lights alone. Multicast Arcane. Go for that. Yeah, look at the damage the arcane things do. Okay. Radiant Light banishes that. And there's a reason for it. Yeah, I have no movement speed. I need to fix my movement speed. Ooh, that's a fix to my movement speed. That came in timely. Hello there. Okay, I need to banish this as well. Now, the reason I'm banishing it. You see, I have picked up the 6 abilities that I want, and I did that very rapidly, so I didn't have to banish any of the skills. Thrust. What's Thrust? An Arcane. I think I need to banish that, but I'll wait for it. Now, the reason as to I banish the upgrades for these ones, for the Arcane Light, is very simple actually. What if I told you... Flash Wise, go for Flash Wise. What if I told you that I don't actually need to upgrade Arcane Light in any way? The Arcane Light is already there. It's going to multicast from the basic multicast. And the only thing I need it for... look at the boss. Look at the boss's health. I didn't even bop the boss with the Arcane Mace, good lord. It melted from Arcane Light alone. And, yeah, multicast. And bop. That was a big damage right there. And multicast chance of Arcane Mace. Yes, and because I have one single Arcane Mace, every single thing is going to pile onto that Arcane Mace. And it's going to be absolutely glorious. You wouldn't believe it how powerful it is. And the multicast and the more cooldown. What's your cooldown like now? 5 seconds. I mean, it's not the best. It can be much faster. Yeah, let's get a bit of light. I think it does something good. What's this? Why? I think I need to banish this though, because frost. Multicast chance. Well, it's not bad. I probably don't need to banish it. Oh, that's a new enemy. Okay. A bit more variety to the game. Always welcome. I mean, they're just like all the other enemies, but hey. I suppose there's still variety. Like, if I stack my area to the point where... Oh, hypothermia. I do have my ice passes, so I'll go for that. And that will increase the damage of my arcane mace even further. Like at this stage, I don't even think the boss will survive my light, let alone the mace. I want to smack something with the mace. Okay, let's look at it. Let's see the health, Chaosbringer, and poof! And the 3 bosses died in one arcane mace cast. Oops, boom! Dead. Area of arcane mace! Go for that. Indomitable, but don't want any of that, so reroll. Frailty. I do want my ooh. Okay, so essentially arcane mace is going to activate twice all the time. And then maybe it is going to activate thrice. Yeah, that's Paladin for you. Very, very big damage. Damage of arcane mace. Do you want that? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Yeah, that's why you have to strategically use the bandages. Damage of arcane mace. Yeah, basic enemies die to the light alone, so in theory I should just stand in the corner. Why don't I do that? You know what? I'm just gonna stay in the corner, wait for the bosses to show up. Oh, you're in the lead, and you're dead. And yes, unfortunately, because, you know, the red areas. Oh, what are you? I think you're a bloody paladin. And you just took 50 of my health. 50 of my precious health. How dare you? Merciless criticals. This. Does this heal me? I wonder. I don't think it does. Does this heal me? Consume, inspiration. I don't think it does. Okay, it doesn't. Yeah, I am someone who has not actually... And mace. Mace. Ba-boom. 2 bosses dead instantly. A. Okay, no spin to win allowed. Told you. Ba-boom. Arcane power, arcane damage, yes, that's good. And now magnet. Area or damage of arcane? Damage of arcane, obviously. Okay, there is an elite there somewhere. I need to kill the elite. Where are you at? I think you're up there somewhere. Oh, there you are. Hello. You're in fact very dead. Which is a good thing. More health, absolutely. Now what do I have? I have Doom. I don't rely on Doom very much at all. Area of Mace, yes, that's actually good. If I can somehow some way one-shot the final wave of bosses with one... Oh, multicast of arcane, yes please. Well, with one cast of Mace, that'll be absolutely awesome. You're not actually the final wave of bosses, which is very unfortunate. I'll try to stay in the middle and wait for my... Oh, one of them is already dead. And boom! Okay, one of the bosses died to my arcane light, radiant light. More damage, yes, more damage. And what else? Multicast of arcane, yes, I actually experience. I want a little bit more. Oh, there's a new enemy here. Okay, another new enemy. Also, red's a new enemies. I mean, if you think about it, I think these are all Synthi asset packs from Unity Engine Store. Hello? Oh, hello, you're a new enemy. Variety, variety, variety. Damage of blasting skills or area? I think area, definitely. I am somehow some way full health. I haven't lost a single revive, so I should be able to fully radiant the final boss wave and try to one-shot it yet again. Now, I failed at that already, which is very sad, very unfortunate, but hey. I mean, it is worth trying, over and over. And, okay, I need to run away and let the bosses congregate in one place. Area, yes! Amazing area. And, yep, 3 bosses died in one tap. That's the PALADIN for you! Ba-boom! That's a 10 million hit. One shot. Ba-boom. Now, let's see how much damage that thing did. So much damage, good lord. And surprisingly, Radiant Light out-damaged Arcane Mace, even though Arcane Mace is supposed to base a number of stacks. It doesn't have a base a number of stacks. Damage stack is 40. Like, I saw 10 million damage in one hit easily. But hey, and that's it. Have a nice day. Why not subscribe? Subscribe right now, or else. See ya.